Hi everyone, it's Sherry, and I am going to attempt to do this voiceover while I make this video. If you missed my last video, then my cat, Lizzie, passed away about 3 weeks ago. It's been really hard. Adjusting to life now without her here. And even though it's only been 3 weeks, it feels like forever. I still cry every day. I had her for almost 17 years, and she was always with me. She followed me around everywhere. If this was a regular video before all this happened, she would be sitting under my desk, waiting for me to finish scrapbooking so she could follow me to the next part of my day. But sadly, she is gone now, and I'm having a hard time adjusting to her not being here. And I think that people who don't understand what it means to have a pet that you love, they don't always want to hear about it or continue to talk about it because they don't understand it, or they don't want to see me crying or sad. They just want me to move on and carry on about my life and do all the daily activities that I'm supposed to do and not be sad anymore. But I understand that people don't want to see me sad. Nobody wants to see people sad or crying, but I feel like I have to grieve and I have to cry. And I know it's going to get to a point where people might not want to hear about it anymore or whatever. So I decided to make this journal so that I can write down stories that I remember and also write down my feelings and just kind of get it out so I'm not bottling it up. And I want to journal about everything that happened that last week of her life. And I needed it to be a certain size so that it would fit in the little box that she's in now. Not that box, it's a different box. It has her remains in it. I chose to get her cremated. And so this book needed to fit in that box because I'm going to have that box with me forever, and I want to be able to pull this book out whenever I'm sad or whenever I'm happy and I just want to read something about her, or I remember something about her that I want to include in this book. It's just gonna be for all of those things that I need for what I'm going through right now and for what I remember. I never want to forget her. So I needed it to be like a flat cover. I didn't want to embellish it too much on the front so it would fit. And I decided to use this paper line by My Mind's Eye, but I also picked out, like you see in this little container, some other little things, embellishments from some of the other collections that I want to include in this. book as well. And so I'm gonna make this like a little kind of travel book so that I can just kind of bring it with me if I need to, or if I need to go somewhere, or just kind of be alone or whatever. I can just take this with me and be alone with my thoughts. So at the end of the video, I have a little pouch that I put together, just kind of showing you what I put in it so that I can have everything that I need whenever I want to write in this book or read in this book or add something to this book. I haven't added pictures in there yet, but I will. And for the book, I think in my mind it was mostly going to be journaling, but I do want to add pictures too. So I also got a lot of nice cards, and I wrote some information about her on the website for the agency that came to the house, and I want to print that off and put that in here too. I'll be probably scrapbooking a lot about her, I would think, in the next few videos because I miss her so much. And I don't think I'll scrapbook a lot, but I know I'll be scrapbooking her because I miss her. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.